Today is a massive day. And when I say massive, I mean imagine this. At the very moment Zelensky's plane took off for America, Russia launched a brutal strike. A strike so deadly, so destructive, that it shook the entire balance of power. Russian drones, many of them Iranian-made, ripped through Ukrainian defenses. America's air defense system? Completely paralyzed. The attack was so powerful its echo reached all the way from Ukraine to Europe, from Washington to Zelensky's very plane midair. Ukraine is burning. Cities are in ruins. And in the middle of this chaos, as Zelensky's plane was still in the air, Donald Trump made a shocking announcement. I've spoken with President Putin. A deal has been made. Now the ceasefire, well, that's in Zelensky's hands. But let's be real here. When Trump says Zelensky, he doesn't mean just him. He's talking about the international powers that pull his strings. Trump laid it out clearly. If you want peace, you have to give up Crimea. Forget about NATO. Abandon EU membership dreams. Accept Russia's conditions, or face the ultimate option. That's the ultimatum. That's it. No way out. Trump, of course, added his usual flair. Putin never wanted to come to America. But look, I brought him to the table. I've got him talking. This is my victory. But while Trump claims victory, Putin's latest strike sent an entirely different message. Either sign the deal or Ukraine is wiped off the map before Zelensky even lands back home. Trump knows what's at stake. Russia has nearly 6,000 advanced warheads ready, and that's why Trump told Zelensky to accept Putin's terms. In return, I'll guarantee your security. No more Russian attacks, no more threats. America will guarantee it. Russia will guarantee it. Other countries will guarantee it. But only if you accept these conditions. And the Russians? They agreed. They said Trump's words are correct. So now Ukraine faces the toughest choice in its history. Either Zelensky signs and gives up NATO dreams, EU membership, and large chunks of land rich in minerals and resources, or he watches his country be destroyed piece by piece. But here's the twist. Zelensky isn't just thinking about peace. He's also thinking about himself. Behind closed doors, he's begging for something like an NRO, an escape deal. He wants Trump to assure him that the billions of dollars given to Ukraine won't be audited, that no one will hold him accountable. He wants $350 billion quietly written off. He wants a safe passage, a new life somewhere else. And honestly, he's not wrong, because he didn't eat that money alone. Generals, bureaucrats, media, international agencies, they all had their share. Now everyone's acting like Zelensky alone is responsible. But the powers behind him, Israel, the EU, global elites, they don't want peace. They want this war to go on, because letting Russia walk away victorious means empowering Iran, weakening Israel, and shifting the balance of the Middle East. They will never allow that. This is why America is trapped. Trump is trapped. If the deal fails, it won't just be a Ukrainian defeat. It will be Trump's humiliation. He called Putin. He made promises. If it all falls apart, his credibility collapses worldwide. And Europe? They're terrified too. That's why European leaders are rushing to Washington. Macron, the UK Prime Minister, Italy's Meloni, and others. Last time Trump humiliated them. This time they're coming as enforcers. They don't want Trump kicking them out. They want him to play nice. But Putin isn't playing games. He said from day one, no NATO for Ukraine, no EU for Ukraine. And now he's added a third condition. Wherever my troops are standing, that land is mine. I won't give it back. Period. That's the final word. Accept it, or prepare for all-out escalation. And this isn't just talk. If this conflict doesn't end now, it transforms into a global showdown, the last and biggest, and Europe will be the battlefield. Russia already made it clear. If you don't sign, I'll take all of Ukraine. Even North Korean forces are reportedly fighting alongside Russia. And what happens when Ukraine falls completely? Europe is next. This war didn't start with Russia. America and Europe forced it by dragging Ukraine into NATO. Now NATO is nothing more than a curse for the world. Chaos, destruction, bloodshed. Trump might try to step back saying, fine, America's out. This is Europe's problem. But then Ukraine is gone. And Europe, Russia will crush them. And let's not forget India. They're buying more oil, more weapons from Russia. If sanctions aren't lifted, India's already set to bypass America. So what's next? Simple. Either Ukraine accepts Russia's terms, or Putin unleashes his full power. And Putin made it crystal clear, I will never step back. If you try to remove me, our response systems will automatically activate. Neither Europe nor America will be spared. That's where we stand today. on the edge of the final showdown. Remember this. These aren't just words. These are the closing moments before the world crashes into the last great conflict.